we go. Next batch. Some are slightly lighter, some darker. Well, we came here a few years ago and kind of looked around. We wanted to move to Bishkek. We're living in other places in Central Asia, and we looked around and thought, what's missing in Kyrgyzstan? And there's a few coffee places around, but no one is roasting coffee, number one. And really wasn't what you'd call a more Western style coffee shop. So we kind of looked around and decided to open a coffee roasting business in Bishkek. I mean, that's just the normal battle. You ready? I'm gonna chop them out. But what we've seen, particularly in the last 5 years, is a real transition. I mean, 5 years ago, there was, I think, one coffee shop in Bishkek. Now, I don't know, there's 15 or 20. There's a huge transition in all of Central Asia to coffee. A lot of Central Asians have traveled. They've been overseas. They've experienced little coffee shops, Starbucks, and they come home and they want the same thing at home. So we felt like it was the right time to do this in Bishkek. On that one you can, that's broken. Just make sure you ask before you...
Я знаю, просто спрашиваю. А, двойной макияж? Также я здесь начал практиковаться, и у меня начало все получаться. Там латте-арт, я научился рисовать, ощущать кофе, как хорошо приготовить эспрессо, как плохо отличать. Научился готовить разные напитки. Вот, затем тут, я увидел, что в Кыргызстане много тоже кофейн открывается. Я думаю, Сера не худшая из них.
Once in a while. Не просто там типа гранты.
Да, I was thinking about it.
Я только подумал, блин, I know about the other people, what they, why they come to coffee shops and why coffee shops open up a lot here now. What I know is that I come here most of the time because I want to kind of come back to my experience of being in the United States. I studied in the United States for a couple of years. My brother lives there with his family, and the coffee shops there have very liberal environment.
It's like a science.
Car, it's like...
81. To come and raise some capital, get the money together and open a business in Kyrgyzstan. And we opened in 2010. There was a revolution. There was a war or an event in the south of the country. Yeah, a lot of people thought we were pretty crazy. But through the whole process, I said people are still going to drink coffee. It doesn't matter. There still needs to be cafes, restaurants, and coffee. So yeah, on the one hand, we're a little bit crazy, take the risks, but at the same time, if you do it right, it's going to be okay. That's the philosophy we had.